second grade math support. My name is Dr. Griggs, and these are our topics for this school year. We are now working on numbers and operations in base 10. And in this, we have 10 total objectives. Let's look at the one for today. Today we have compare two 3-digit numbers based on meanings of the hundreds, tens, and ones digits using greater than, equal to, and less than symbols to record the results of comparison. So we're going to be comparing some numbers. Let's look at a problem. Ava counted the number of books in 2 classrooms. Classroom A has 472 books. Classroom B has 459 books. So the question is, compare the two numbers using the meanings of the hundreds, tens, and ones digits. Which classroom has more books? Record your answer using the correct symbol of greater than, less than, or equal to. So let's look at what we have. And if we were to create a base value chart, let's say this is ones, tens, and hundreds. Then we can go ahead and put these two numbers in. So classroom A, classroom B. Classroom A had 472, so 472. Classroom B had 459, so 459. So now when we are comparing numbers, we start with the highest place value, and then we go from there to see which one will be greater than, less than, or equal to. So if we look at the hundreds place, let's look at the hundreds place. Well, both of the 4s, these are exactly the same, so that doesn't quite help us with comparing. So let's look at the tens place. Well, we do have a difference with the tens place. We have 7 for classroom A and 5 for classroom B. So because 7 is greater than 5, that means this entire number is greater than the last number for classroom B. And that's how we can figure out how we can compare numbers. So if we were doing 472 blank 459, well, we know that 472 is greater than 459. When the opening is facing that number, that's the greater number. So because this opening is facing 472, that means we've written the right inequality symbol, because the pointy edge of this should be pointing towards the smaller number, which it does in this case. So we have now been able to compare these two numbers and record our answers with the correct symbol. Thank you so much for joining. I really hope this was useful. And as always, if you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. I look forward to speaking with you again soon. Have a good day. Thank you so much for joining my tutoring session today. If you enjoy the way that I instruct and you think that I would be a useful addition to your student or to yourself, feel free to scan this QR code. It is going to take you directly to my profile page where you can get set up on weekly classes with me. Looking forward to seeing you in the classroom.